What's happening, everyone? Welcome to another American Truck Simulator Home Daily. It is Thursday, and this is the original truck I ever had. First one I ever bought, leased to the Mill Creek Company. As you can see, I've had the stickers on for a while now, so I'm going to pick up a load. It'll be a short one today. Well, we'll see. It's supposed to be a short one. I'm running down to San Diego and then trying to come back up here. So yep, leased to Mill Creek. I kind of messed up putting on the stickers though, or the decals. That side looks great, but this side I put everything on backwards. But hey, it is what it is. It doesn't bother me. It looks good to me. Let's jump on inside here. Picking up out of Vistaprint. So let's go get her. Watch the corner there. Yeah, I always love my first truck. I mean, I love all my trucks, but I especially have a fondness for this one because, I mean, there's something about it. It's your first one, your baby. And I know a lot of people don't ever hold on to the first truck they ever get when they're struggling, first starting out. I held on to this one. Shoot, this is the first one I got. Turn up here. Squeeze on beside this truck. So I know I'm doing it. Coming, good to go. Yeah, I'm hoping sometime this year I can finally invest in a Track IR. Trying to move the mouse all the time can be a little hectic, especially when you got the mic stand sitting there. But you use what you got, you make it work. No one coming. No one coming. And you have to forgive the steering wheel if you hear it cranking every now and then. I need to put some oil on it, but just ain't done it yet. Yeah, I love the 10. I mean, I've been in this truck now for at least a couple of weeks, so I'm just reiterating. I love the 10 speed because I think the last video I uploaded was my heavy haul truck, and that has an 18 speed in it. And I love 18 speeds too, but 10 speeds are fun as well. I like a good 10 speed. Only speed of truck I really don't particularly care for is a 6 speed. They have them, I've done them, but that's all I can say. Just doesn't seem truckish to me. All right, we got the load all in, ready to go back into it. And I'm not even going to show the map. You'll have to forgive me if I'm rushing through stuff a little bit, but it's Thursday. I did shoot just yesterday, Wednesday. I got home like at 3 in the morning. Then around 4 o'clock that afternoon, I went and tested the truck, and I didn't get done doing that until around 6. And by the time I got back to the house, 8. So I mean, and I've been working ever since last Tuesday. So if it seems like I'm rushing to get everything through a little bit, going a little quicker than normal, because I'm really trying to be done today by 1 o'clock, and I have a feeling with this San Diego load going down, coming back up, that'll be done. And it fits within my company's thing of 2 loads a day. But nope, let's get on out, hook her up. Up, jump back inside here. And like I said, I'm not showing the map because I honestly think everybody watching this knows how to get to San Diego, and if you don't, well, it's straight down 5. That's what we're doing. We're just going straight down 5. So do a tug test. Good to go. Got full of fuel. Let's roll. Stop grinding gears, X. Yep, a short day today. I love short days, and I love, well, let me back that up. I love when they're like this, where I really believe they'll be short. Because sometimes when I get a short day, I'm like, oh, I'm sure you've seen it. I've done it in some of my videos. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get back around this time. Stuff happens, traffic, everything else, so you don't get back in that time, so it's no longer a short day. So but I like this because I honestly believe this San Diego load will be a short day. Usually San Diego loads are, it's less than 150 miles. So that's why I said I don't mind It's too much. Short. God darn, I just missed the light. Oh well. I just missed the light. It's all good. Traffic ain't too bad. And it's still early in the morning. Hoping traffic keeps moving. Usually around 7 a.m. through here, it's not awful, but these lights still kill you. Like, I'm gonna be honest, because I knew I'd be working today and all week and stuff like that. If I didn't have to come back home with the truck and everything when I came home Wednesday early morning, I wouldn't even bother, because these lights are just sometimes just big behind, pain in the behind. No, I was testing the truck yesterday because I have a rule with all my trucks, because I have where's my book? Let's see if I got this paperwork. Sorry, you hear me stretching everything. Yes, I have a book. You gotta keep all your stuff right. Well, I can't even look now. Traffic going. But I think I want to say I have 7 personal trucks, including 2 heavy haul trucks. So, and you know, that's a lot of trucks, and I want to keep them all moving, get use out of all of them. I don't want any just sitting. That's why you see this truck only has under 80,000 miles. And I know some people like, that's little. That ain't nothing. That's little. You're right. That's not. And when you really stop and think about it, as far as the truck goes, that's a baby truck. But this truck is old as far as years and how long I've had it, because of that fact, because I get so many other trucks, keep stuff building up my fleet, moving around, stuff like that. So that's why this truck doesn't have that many miles, and that's why I have a rule about how often I can use a truck, which, sad to say, I just implemented about 4 months ago, because I had to think of a definitive way to make sure I'm switching trucks but still getting the full use out of them. So for me, mine is a 10 load minimum. So that means whatever truck I'm in, minus heavy haul trucks. My heavy haul trucks are a little different because they do the heavier loads and I don't do that all the time. So I hate these lights. You know, I have a 10 load minimum, which means I do 10 loads. Then after that, I can justify switching into another truck. Now, does it mean I have to? No, I don't have to. But that's how I can justify it. Because I think after I get out of this truck, I'm going to jump into my Volvo or my Freightliner. But not probably my Volvo. I haven't driven my Volvo VNL in a while. Get on 5 up here, and of course we gotta stop by another light. Yeah, I know I've had my blinker on for a while, but just get prepared, that way no one can say, you ain't blowing your blinker, you ain't doing it right, that's not professional. There you go, professionalism. Alright, let's get rolling here, San Diego, like a 2-hour trip. Yep, 2-hour trip. That's why I said this will be a short day. And it'll actually be a short day. Come on, really, car, you can't let me over. Thank you. I say, it don't make no sense when people be doing that, riding on your tail all the way up. Like, you see the lane is coming in. Your eyes see the same thing my eyes see. And if you can't see that, you don't need to be behind the wheel of a car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't see. I'm sorry. Nothing against blind people. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of nobody, nothing like that. But I'm sorry. That is one thing you should not be doing if you can't see. Now, I ain't saying if you can't see well, everybody got little eye problems. I wear glasses all the time. That's a given. I mean, stuff happens. But I'm talking about if you literally cannot see, I'm sorry. Do not be behind the wheel of a car. That is dangerous. Very, 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 very dangerous. I'm sorry about that little rant, but no, don't do that. Do not do that. Please don't do that. No, I'm excited. Shoot, the contracts for Washington State are being finalized. Should be out next week. Yeah, Washington State. Which I'm excited for, but the thing is, I think, just like I did with Oregon, to try and be home still on a regular basis, I'm gonna just have to go up there and stay up there a couple of weeks. Like, I don't get up to Oregon that often. Like, now as it is, I was in Oregon, I think, last week. I left Sunday night to get up there Monday. And I left out Tuesday. I got back down Wednesday. And I think I just did little Mickey Mouse loads ever since. Around like short loans to be home more often. I'll tell you, that's the theme of my show, being home. You ain't out here just to be driving. I mean, don't get me wrong, driving's enjoyable, it's relaxing, it's fun, bringing in that money, all that, but you still have a home life. And bottom line is, this is still a job. So you need to have a good, at least my belief is, have a good balance between work and home life. Work and personal, you know, like business and personal, all that, have a good balance between them. So that's why I said once the Washington things open up, I'm gonna be up there a couple of weeks, get everything done, try and figure out every company, get my name known, stuff like that. But then I'll just be heading back down to LA. But no, I'm excited for Washington. From what I saw on the SCS trailers and info I've been keeping up on reading about, should be some nice new stuff, new configurations for trailers. Well, that's in the 1.35 update, which I don't know when that's going to go live, but they're going to have to do that before they bring out Washington, because I'm still running 1.34 now, and I have no problem with it. Now, I'm a little nervous because they're updating the DirectX. I'm hoping my PC can handle it, because I'm be honest, I don't have no 4-digit cost PC. Mine ain't even got no kind of customization. I bought it as is, and I've been running it ever since. Now, it does have some special things I've done with it, like downloads and stuff like that, but as far as actual customizing, like improving RAM, better graphics adapters and all that, graphic cards, no, I ain't do all that. I don't have that kind of money at the moment. So that's why I said, with the new DirectX 11 update that's supposed to be coming with the new 1.35 update, I'm hoping my PC can handle it. I mean, handle this just fine. This is DirectX 10, so I can't imagine it be any big change, but just a little worry of mine. You know, with the new update coming, not just the update, but the Washington contracts, DLC, all that coming out, I'm looking forward to it. I saw some new cargoes that can be hauled, stuff like that. It should be interesting. Which, I mean, if you've done modding, you kind of have probably done a lot of these, but it's nice to see it on the SCS version. And I say that only because they've worked out kinks. It's got backing behind it. If something goes wrong, you can address it and they will fix it. Where with mods, don't get me wrong, you modders listen, but there's nothing saying you gotta fix it or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Whereas SCS stuff, you done paid for that, so they gotta oblige you, fix any problems, stuff like that. So, but it'll be interesting. It'll definitely be nice to try it out. And I also heard there's a lot of bridge. Well, I've not heard. I read all the bridges and everything that's up there. Oh, this must be a quick load. They want it fast. That's right. I'm almost there. But I heard there's a lot of bridges up there, stuff like that. So it'll be interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Let's see, gotta get on over here. Just slowing it down, don't want to come in that hot. think Walmart's right there. Yep, it is. That's why I said short. And I'm hoping, if I'm lucky, I can get a load coming back up so I don't have to bobtail all the way back up north empty. Well, not even empty, just with nothing. Cause shoot, I don't care what you say. When you ain't got a trailer behind you, it's a bumpy behind ride. Cause there's no weight on that frame, so it's just bouncing you up and down. That's why, I mean, I got nothing against bobtailing. I mean, I've done it plenty of times from places to get home because they didn't have loads. But I'm be honest, that's sometimes why I like having trailer with me at all times. Cause the company lets me do it. They have the option of either picking it up or just using a single trailer. But some days it's just easier to, just like today, just go pick it up, go drop it, get another one, bring it back, and vice versa and everything. But sometimes it's nice also to have a empty trailer coming back with you too, because then you can kind of along the way just stop anywhere you can get a load that your trailer can handle, of course. You can't get a flatbed load if you got a drive-in trailer. Alright, where do they want it? I'm guessing in between the Walmarts here. Yep, thought so. I don't want to get too close and hit a trailer. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to blind it. I can already tell. I hate blindside backing like this. And I think more so, I hate it more because I don't have my spot mirrors on the front. There we go. There we go. And I'm only doing it like this because I just didn't have enough room to swing with it like it was before. In the front of the truck, because you mess around. Yeah, you may be able to swing. You might mess around and scratch the front of your truck up, and I ain't trying to do that either. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna pull up once. Well, I should pull up once, but I'm gonna do it one shot here. I like to be perfectly straight. I know there's no such thing as perfect, but for me, I'm like, I want to be perfectly straight. And that's how you do that. For any of you people out there wondering how to blindside back, part of it all is you got... Let me back up, see if... Nope, it doesn't. I was checking to see, because I know in some places, ever since Oregon came out, and I think I did a video about this and asked about it, you can actually back into the docks and bump it. And some places in LA do that. Now, granted, this one, I noticed my trailer that I have that they let me keep from the company is a 48 foot now. I had 45 and they didn't bump, but I think these, because they're stock 45s, they don't bump. I know my 48 does bump some places. So I'm gonna look into that next time I pull my trailer out. Well, get a trailer out. I shouldn't say pull my trailer out, but get a trailer from them and keep it for a long time. Nope, we are here. Do this post trip. And I'm gonna drop it, go in here, and then I'm gonna check the board and see what's happening as far as running back up north. Or, yeah, back up north. Well, they ain't have nothing going up to LA, so I'm gonna just bobtail it. 2 hours ain't crap. That ain't much. Like I said, I hate to do it because it's bumpy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will. I love Patrick hanging and swinging. I like Patrick. He's my favorite character from SpongeBob back in the day when I was younger and used to watch it. I wasn't a big fan of SpongeBob. He seemed a little... I mean, nothing wrong or anything. Just something with him doing. Good heart, but other than that, some of the stuff he did was a little weird. But hey, that's the point of it all, right? Alright, let's get these gears thrown around. Like I said, a nice short day. I like days like this. It doesn't happen that often. It does not happen that often. At least not as often as I would like it to. It's like once every 4 weeks or so I'll get a really, really short day like this. 'Cause I think it's only what now, like 10? Yeah, 10:22. You start looking at my clock down there. And shoot, I know when I get up there, nah, I guess I'll just go to the house. Dang it. I was trying to avoid them lights, but I can't. No, it's not. Construction. Well, not construction, I guess. Accident. I know I over-rev trucks horribly, but I know it sounds bad, but that braking power of doing that comes in handy a lot. Now, I was gonna say I'll just ride up a little more, get off a different exit, and come out by, actually right by my garage in LA. But I don't feel like doing that. I'll just bobtail to the house, because I wanted to park at the truck dealership. No, not the truck dealership that came off, the one across from it. I think it's Best Buy. I think it is. Yeah, I think so. I wanted to park there. That way I don't have to deal with them lights in LA. And then have my wife pick me up. She's at work, and ain't like when I usually do that. It's like 7, 8 o'clock, and she's home not doing nothing. So I'll just go ahead and bobtail to the house. I was in Carlsbad. Shoot, that was the first load I hauled when I got this truck to the winery in Carlsbad. It was a short little load. I got that one out of Oxnard though. So it wasn't just from LA, it was from Oxnard to Carlsbad. Yeah, I bobtailed all the way up to Oxnard, because LA, they didn't have nothing. And it'd be like that sometimes. They ain't got nothing, and you know what you're looking for, what kind of quota you're trying to meet. So when I did do it, I wish you could see I got the truck out the garage like late in the day, because I had just come back with the heavy haul truck. As a matter of fact, not even the one y'all saw, my other heavy haul truck, my Classic XL is my other heavy haul truck. I had just come back, and I got the Peterbilt out late, and I said, well, I want to still keep moving, make the money in for the week, add to the quota for the week. And I got the load, but I ain't get done that night until like, shoot, I ain't get dropped until midnight. And I didn't get back to the house until around 3. That was a long day. A long day. Oh, I'm speeding horribly. I mean, it happens sometimes, because look how traffic's flowing. Traffic's flowing the same. It's not like I'm weaving in and out of traffic. I'm just going along, and as you can see, traffic's just flowing. As a matter of fact, I think this is that exit I was talking about. Yep, that's where the winery is at, that one. That's where I went. You know, traffic just flowing along. That's why I'm gonna set this cruise here at 65. Just thinking about them lights, I'm already dreading. I should just keep heading on up. I really should. It's so much easier to just go up and come down a little, but it's already 11 now. By the time I head up there and get back down and get to the house, that's about 1. So if I just get off up here, at least I'll be home by 12, even with all them lights. Yes, that is my biggest complaint when I come home in LA, is them lights. They just don't have them timed right. on rolling. These lights, fun lights. Every time you come around, they're red. So let me see if I can coast it off. Nope, I ain't gonna be able to. Hey, if I can do something to help my poor clutch foot, I'm gonna do it. And I know you're wondering why I just floated all the time. You gotta, I'm sorry, when it comes down to stopping and going, you have like stopping on a dead stop and going in reverse, those two, you gotta use the clutch for. I mean, yeah, you gotta use the clutch for pretty much. And I'm sure there's someone out there who's like, oh no, you float all the time, do this. I'm like, you know what? Yes, there might be a chance you don't have to, but I do. Because I'll put you like this. Even if I rev it up, you're not going to get in the gear. So don't give me that. You got to use the clutch stopping and going. I mean, starting, stopping, and going into reverse. Now then, yeah, sure, after that, you ain't got to use the clutch. Because why? I ain't going, I'm going to float it all the way down to this next light. Yeah, that one you don't. But I'm sorry, there ain't nobody out there, I think, who don't have to push the clutch in to get it stopping and going. And reverse, of course. Come on, Jeep, if you go, I don't have to do nothing. Yeah, these fun LA lights. If you've been through here, you know what I'm talking about. And if not, then you'll see on here that you know what I'm talking about. I know I complain about them all the time. Come on, catch a gear. I did a little too much on that one. And of course the light change. Of course. Well, I'm not sorry for the short day. I'm quite content. I'm happy with it. I am. I'm good. It's 12 o'clock, almost 12. And see, that's how bad these lights are. You saw we got off the highway at 11. It's almost 12:30, 1 o'clock. If these lights weren't so bad, I would have already been at the house. But it's all good. I'm coming up here now. No, I'm not sorry about this short day today, but anybody that wanted something longer, farther out, whatever, I'm sorry it was a short one for you. I ain't though. I'm happy to be home. Shoot, I'm gonna do something tomorrow morning around 8. Now that one will probably be a little bit longer because short days like this, I mean, yeah, they're nice, they work, but they don't bring in too much money. So that's why I said tomorrow I'll probably try and get something going to Yuma and leave around like 4 in the morning. Nah, probably 6. Nah, 4, because I can get out there and get back in time. Go over here, as a matter, dang, going, I should have parked over there. I was just parking in the garage. And for anybody questioning how you do that and still be legal, this is one of the very, very, very few companies that still let me get away with paper logs. Very few. Like, they are. I'm telling you, you count on your hand, on one hand, how many there are that still let you use paper logs. That's partially why I'm with them, because once I go to electronic logging, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna figure out how to fudge that one too, because it can be done, but it just depends. You gotta buy your own aftermarket log. Don't let them put it in, because they wire it up to the truck's wheels and everything, so as soon as you start moving it, trips in. I ain't doing all that. No, so not me. Come over here. There we go. Back into my spot, and I'm done for the day. Thanks for riding with me. Appreciate it. I'll holler at y'all next time on American Truck Simulator Home Daily. Take it easy now.